Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. If you have Scorpio anywhere in your birth chart, please know that there is a message in this reading for you. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Please practice discernment in deciding what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message for the sign of Scorpio? Thank you. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And your comments. We all really do appreciate those comments. What a beautiful thing to be able to help and stay positive for other Scorpios. Who'd have better help a Scorpio than a fellow Scorpio? Thank you. Somebody who may have experienced or is experiencing the same situation. By putting good positive energy out there, good positive energy comes back to us. That is good karma when we can help somebody that we do not know, that we may never meet. What a beautiful thing to share and experience. Thank you, Spirit. What is in the message? What is the message for the sign of Scorpio? What would we like the sign of Scorpio to hear, to know, to be aware of? If this is your first time tuning in, that's way too many, Spirit. If this is your first time tuning in, the top row is your work life, your professional life, your public life, the you that you put out into the world. You know, the public you. The second row is your home life, your personal life, your private life, the you that you don't necessarily share with the world. Close friendships, partnerships, husbands, wives, siblings, just sometimes pets show up in there. I do like when pets show up in there. It's been a while since I've had a pet show up. The third row is final thoughts, final messages. And so sometimes your ancestors will show up in there. A loved one might, a passed on loved one might show up there. Angel spirits might show up there. But it's just final thoughts, final messages. Thank you, Spirit. What is in the message for Scorpio? Cards for Scorpio, please. What would you like them to know, to be aware of, to think about, to maybe have some clarity on? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. There we go. Balance. Beautiful pentacle cards there. Appreciation, partnership, clarity, worldly things. Boy, you have a lot of interesting cards here. There we go. Thank you. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. Cards. Thank you. Thank you. Four more cards for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio cards, please. Thank you, Spirit. Boy, lots of pentacles. One more card for the sign of Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. One more card. Final card. One more card for the sign of Scorpio. There we go. Ooh, well worth the wait, that King of Pentacles. And the Sun card. Let's make sure we have all of that really focused in nicely. There we go. And so we have the Sun card. And, you know, we just think of all the positive and wonderful things that the sun does for this planet. And the sun shining down onto your life and providing everything you need to grow and to flourish. Let's see if that holds true here. And so in your work life, there is a lack of satisfaction. You're feeling the need to start something new or look for something new. Look for a new project, a new position. Why this lack of satisfaction is there, Scorpio? I do not know. Lack of satisfaction. You're feeling the need or the want to seek a new position, to seek an advancement, to seek a new career path. Scorpio, at this time, be mindful of opportunities. So I think you're looking for opportunities, and I think that there are going to be opportunities that come in for you on your professional life, in your career life, in your public life. Opportunities are going to come in, but be mindful. These opportunities are not all as they seem to be. They are not all as they seem to be. You may find yourself in a very similar situation or even a worse situation. By taking the time now, even though it is an unpleasant situation or a situation that you're feeling dissatisfied with, taking the time now while you're still in that position to really put in the research, to really put in the groundwork in creating, and you creating the opportunity that you would like to achieve in your life. Be mindful of any new opportunities that come into your life. All that glitters is not gold, Scorpio. In your home life, in your private life, in your personal life. There is a disruptive family member that on every turn, they just want a family member, a close friend, somebody in your private life is being very disruptive. And just when you think that you've reached an agreement, that you've reached an understanding with this person, they break their word, they break their contract. They break their word, they break their contract. They break the rules. They they say that they're going to go along with the plan, they would go along with the program, and you think that you've made a breakthrough, but then every opportunity to take the wrong turn, every opportunity to make the wrong decision, this person is taking it. And if rules are being set into place, it's like those rules are only for you. Those rules aren't for this other person. And so this person maybe likes to make rules or set rules in place, and then only you're supposed to follow them. They don't need to follow them. Or they want to do things differently. They want to do things their way. It can be very difficult in trying to work with or cooperate with someone like this. And I'm getting the feeling that this person is very youth-like, very young-like, very childlike. They may not be, but they act as if. Very young, very impulsive. Very young, very impulsive. Scorpio, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition with this person. And no more contracts, no more agreements for this person. How to move forward, Spirit, how to move forward with this person. Patience and balance. Patience and balance. And so when we're practicing patience with a person, and they will try our patience, and if this is a child, obviously patience, love, and balance. And if we're going to be setting rules and boundaries, we set our own rules and boundaries. We do not let the child help us set those rules and boundaries. Trust your intuition. If it is an adult, and they're acting out and acting this way, that they have already developed. They are already the person that they are going to be. If there's going to be a change, that change has to be something that they would like, that they want to see happen. And that is nothing that other people can manage or manipulate or help come into fruition. So is this person worth the effort is what I would be asking. So obviously a child is most definitely worth the effort, and it's a beautiful opportunity for you both to learn and grow. But if it is an adult that is already set in their ways, then they're already set in their ways. Final thoughts, final messages. Again, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. That broken heart. Trust your intuition. And all of the things that the sun does. Are you the sun, Scorpio? Think of yourself as the sun. And think of all the wonderful things and blessings that you bring into the lives of people around you. Just by being you, not by, intentionally doing that, but just by you being authentic and genuine with yourself and living a life that is authentic and genuine to you, and focusing in on that. That's what brings blessings and abundance, not only to your life, but into the lives of others. And that is the message that I have for Scorpio. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and subscribes. And you have a blessed week, Scorpio.